let's kick off the action and start with a little combat music. Are you ready, Jane? As I'll ever be, Bob. All right.
I'm sick. I have to get off the stream now.
Oh, that's okay. I'll play you. Monopoly Legend, thanks for that follow, buddy. All right.
Yeah, come on, Jane. Save our paralyzed asses. Let's do it.
So
Bring
here
it.
we go.
Let's see your genius mind at work, Miss Arya.
My genius
So
mind.
just to refresh you guys, here is Jane, hiding behind the tree. Here is a stunned for this round and this round only ghoul. We have a dead ghoul up in this top corner, and a paralyzed Veslar and Piper, a almost dead ghoul, and a horrible blue-looking gas coming out of this hole. It is Arya's turn to
Oh,
act.
it's my turn.
Well, yeah, because they just got munched.
Okay.
And you go last in the initiative. The initiative
Okay.
should be Piper, Veslar, Ghoul. No, actually, it should be Veslar, Ghouls, Piper, Arya.
Cool.
As it stands, it is Arya.
Okay.
What are we going to do,
Well-
Ari?
There are 4 different things that are about to happen.
Okay.
Number 1,
God.
I drop my bag of tricks.
You're dropping it on the floor. Okay. Free action
Yes.
doesn't cost you anything to do that.
So I'll go ahead and roll for that to see what it's gonna be. 9, which is
A small weasel named Dave.
a Wolverine.
Okay.
A Wolverine.
Oh, it would be a Wolverine, wouldn't it?
Kind of
Okay.
like the weasel, let's be honest.
Do I have a Wolverine? Let's
Aren't
see.
Wolverines pretty vicious?
Can
They
you spell
are.
Wolverine?
Maybe.
B-E-E-T-L-E.
I don't actually have a Wolverine prep, so you know what you're getting?
What am I getting?
Beetle.
Something else.
A weasel?
And since I'll go ahead and roll initiative for him
Okay.
too.
Go ahead and do that while I find you.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay. You know what? This is called improv. This is what we do
Improv.
not to hold up the stream any longer than we need. Come on. Let's just be super slow, shall we, tonight, Roll20?
You should actually get Wolverine
Wow.
with his 3 claws. That would
That'd
be
be
great.
awesome.
Just have him.
And yellow-
Jackman,
yellow
like,
stand
"Arr,"
us.
you know.
Okay, you know.
X, right, with the X, yes.
Yeah.
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 Okay, here we go. This is your This is your improved Wolverine. How many people know what an actual Wolverine looks like close up anyway? But
I've
here
seen
it is.
Teen Wolf.
There's
Does that
your
count?
Wolverine. It started
Okay.
life as a brown bear. It is now turned into a Wolverine.
It's gonna go more in front of me than that, but
Okay.
I'll let you
well,
do that.
you're kind of dropping it, and there's a tree right here, so I was
Okay.
putting it to the side of the tree for you. Because it
The
can't
next
go
thing-
through the tree. It's kind of got to go around it. Okay.
Okay,
So
the
you
next
have a
thing I'm
Wolverine.
doing is I'm going to start singing to inspire courage in myself.
Okay, so it's +1 for you. All right.
And I'm gonna run north.
and
30
you can
feet.
run 30 feet, which is about exactly about there. Yep. Okay.
Now
what,
I'm going to.
what is
Huh?
your Wolverine gonna do?
Oh, does it go now?
Well, I just want to know what it's doing and what was
Oh,
your-
it's gonna be attacking this thing.
Okay, right. So it's basically coming out with the understanding that it has to assault this ghoul.
Yes.
Okay. All right, and that would be everything you can do for this round.
Oh, I thought I could move 30 feet and then attack.
What are you going to attack? There's nothing right next to you.
This
How?
with my bow.
But you had the bag in one hand, pulled it out and dropped it. You'd have to change
Yeah.
and pull the bow out. That would take your free action.
Okay, well, I shall pull the bow.
Okay.
While I'm singing.
Right. So basically, you had the bag in your hand. You throw the ball down. You run 30 feet, and
Yes.
you pull the bow off your
Pull
shoulder.
my bow
okay.
out.
All right.
Aim.
Which means this ghoul and this ghast are currently uninterrupted. So what is your flat-footed AC, please, Mr. Veslar?
Oh, it's 17.
17, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, ghoul.
I'm 17.
They're both 17?
Yeah.
Alright.
High five.
Now,
Oh
the
wait, we're
ghast
paralyzed.
Ah. Oh, here we go.
Missed. And ghoul. Okay, well, the ghast missed chumping on Veslar. The ghoul, on the other hand, had a nice chump for 5 points of damage on Piper. It's holding your arm, going, oh.
Yum.
And of course
gonna have an arm
you can
left.
feel everything. It's so fun.
This is fun.
Oh,
That's
of course. This ghoul is now unparalyzed. But that's his action. So, Arya, it is your turn.
All right.
What's up,
I sing. I ain't afraid of no ghost. And do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, and I draw back my bow and I aim and I shoot.
Which one
So
you
here we go.
the ghast or the injured ghoul?
The injured ghoul.
Alrighty.
Don't hit me, please.
Do you have do you have the feat that allows you to ignore the -4 in melee?
Yes.
Then you don't have to have the -4. So yep, regular to hit.
All right. I'm adding the +1 for my
20,
courage.
30,
Guys, are you
Alright.
praying?
Yep. Give
Right.
her,
Cringing.
give her some.
Yes!
There we go. 21. Okay, your short. Was it short bow?
Yeah.
All right, you fire your short bow. It slams into the back of the ghoul. 1d6 points of damage.
Oh boy. Are you still praying, guys? 4?
A 4,
Please. Please.
which
please.
is enough to kill that ghoul.
Yes!
Because it was very, very nearly dead already.
Okay.
Okay, so that only leaves the ghast up here. You had the bow already out, so you fire as your standard action. You wish to do anything else? You can move a little bit if you wish.
I'm gonna
or-
move 30 feet, right?
Yep.
To here.
Okay. Alrighty.
Is it the Wolverine?
Now the Wolverine's turn. Yes.
Alright. The Wolverine will attack. Let's see. +4. Okay. Here we go.
Come on,
Oh,
Wolverine.
fail.
Okay, your Wolverine savagely snaps at the leg of the ghoul. The ghoul just pulls its leg back and hisses loudly at it.
Does it do 2 claws and a bite, or
It has.
it says that's the full attack? I don't
That
know.
is its full attack, and it hasn't moved,
Yeah.
so yes, it can.
Freaking yes. Okay.
Freaking
Here's
yes.
another claw. 7.
Oh.
Wow, so good.
Yep.
And we have a bite.
Slow clap. Oh wait, we gotta wait for this roll.
Here we go.
Wait for this roll first.
A 14.
And we can't clap. We're paralyzed. We got nothing.
We'll just be like this perpetually.
It's a -1 to hit on the bite.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it did hit. 14 is enough.
Sweet.
How much damage does a Wolverine bite for?
1d6 + 1.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
They are quite vicious
Unless
little
you roll-
guys, after all. All right. Your Wolverine nips at his heels, doing 3. Alrighty. It is now their turn. Okay, you have not hit this ghast, and it is very, very preoccupied trying to eat Veslar, so it has not actually attacked. It's not breaking its concentration to attack you yet.
Okay.
But instead, it takes a nice chunk out of Veslar for... Oh, only 4. That's not too
Still,
bad.
ow!
It's more of a nibble. He's tasting you first to see if you're worth.
Just wants
worth
to make sure
eating.
if you need salt.
It's like,
PJ salt.
he's not bad.
He probably has a little hint of arcana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the other
Hugh
ghoul.
Jackman really failed me today.
Okay, the other ghoul swings wildly with its 2 claws, hitting your Wolverine once for 5 points of damage. Make a saving throw for your Wolverine.
Alright.
Fortitude save.
Fortitude. Okay, got it. 26.
Okay, resisted the paralyzation.
Interesting.
Jesus.
Unlike the super tough heroes of the party, I just point that out.
Shush you.
All right, which puts it back in the realms of Arya to act.
I am.
Oh, also, at the beginning of this turn, guess what? Piper no longer paralyzed.
Piper!
The paralyzation has worn off. You're very stiff this first round, but you are able to move. So you can
warm
have a
yourself up
standard
with a
action
slow
or
clap.
a move action. All right. Yeah. So Arya.
Well, now that I see Piper moving around, I'm gonna change my song, probably to inspire her. I'm gonna sing "You Are My Only One" and fire at the ghast.
Okay.
Here.
All right. Shooty shoot.
And I don't know.
Okay, the short arrow flies through the air and kind of ricochets off of some of these gnarly branches and deflects, missing the ghast by approximately 2 inches.
Okay.
So it was pretty
Screw
close.
you too.
Wolverine!
Wolverine.
Yes.
Full attack.
Go Wolverine.
Alright, here's the first claw.
He hits. D6
I'm
plus
gonna-
1.
It is 1d4 plus
Oh, it's a claw, that's right. No, this is not the bite.
6.
6. Okay, the Wolverine
Okay.
hits it nice. Okay, huge big gash opened up on the thigh of the ghoul.
Go
Here's
Hugh.
the next
Go Hugh.
claw.
Go Hugh.
Oh wow.
Oh, yay!
And the bite. Wow. Snake eye.
And, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
You know what's sad? He's still more useful than me at this point.
I actually think that's the
Just
first
saying.
time that anyone's double won.
Really?
I think so, yeah. I think that's a double epic fail for you. So you should get extra fails.
Do 2 number 1s equal a natural 20? Because, just like
No,
placation.
I think you definitely deserve extra ones for that. I mean, that was pretty impressive, really was.
That was pretty impressive.
Oh,
I will
thank
do.
you.
I will do the gasp and the 1s. Yes.
There you go. All right, it is a new round. The ghouls go first, but then Piper gets to act.
Yes.
Okay, the ghast once again is trying to consume Veslar Noloth. But it's having a little bit of a tough time chewing through that mithril. So it does no damage. This ghoul swings wildly at the Wolverine with one claw, misses, and chomps down on it instead for 4 points of damage. And you
Nice.
don't have to resist paralyzation because you've already saved against this ghoul.
Yes.
So you're slightly wounded, Wolverine. But now it is Piper's turn.
Piper.
Finally.
So I'm gonna guess I pretty much can only get up off the ground and draw my weapon.
Well,
at
you
this
weren't
point,
on
right?
the ground. You were kind of up. You were upright, and your sword
Oh,
was
was
in
I?
your hand. Yeah, remember you were paralyzed mid-swing, so you're actually
Yes.
up and able to act this.
Oh my
round.
god. Okay.
Please don't take
so
my head off. Just
is he within? Like, do I have to move to hit him, or is he within?
You have to
striking?
move. Yep.
Okay.
Because you're like right at the end of this 10 feet. So he's about 18 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up, and I'm mid-swing, so I'm hoping I still have the power behind it, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, P-Brain, lunchtime's over," and swing.
All right, make a power attack, which I think gives you using the whole thing.
Not all of it, no. Now, do I get Arya's inspiration?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw 3 behind it then.
Okay.
Um,
All right, you swing
Oh.
wildly. Obviously, there's still a little of that ghoul venom in your system, and your muscles are a little achy, and you're a little slower than you normally are. At the last minute, as you utter your war cry, it looks at you and says,
that's what we're calling it, a war cry.
"It's like, hello, don't you know
Hey.
when you're doing a surprise attack,
Yes, your lunch, so I suppose you should be happy about this.
I do not call that a war cry.
All right.
This is
But you
freedom.
have
All right.
gained the
Okay.
ghast's attention, that's for sure. Okay. But now it's out and you're able to act. You need to make I hate to say it, a saving throw.
Okay.
Oh my
Difficulty
God.
15, using fortitude.
Please.
Otherwise, there may be other things revolving lunchtime going on here.
Oh dear. Okay, so fortitude.
Yep. And you need a 15 or higher.
No.
Okay, well, here's the bad news. You just lost your lunch. Once you kind of get close to this thing, you're not paralyzed. You kind of run in there, take a deep breath, and this hideous, rank stench fills your nostrils.
Oh, shall I
mouth.
demonstrate for Shagget what it sounds like?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. 1d6 plus 4. Yeah.
Look at his face.
Okay, basically you are feeling
Oh, I'm sorry,
nauseous, you're
Shaggy.
kind of heaving, your eyes are a little bit all blurry and stuff like that, which, for want of a better word, puts you at -2 on everything physical for the time being.
Okay, -2. All right.
So you got +1 from Ari, but you got a -2 from Gasty. Alright, and it is now Aria's turn.
I let go. Scream my lungs out. Try to get to you. Okay. Another arrow to the ghast.
Okay. The singing bowman.
15?
No, sorry. Sorry now. Yep, the arrow, once again, it flies attempting to overcompensate for all those gnarly roots. You kind of overshoot this time.
Okay.
Hugh.
Alright,
Hugh the Wolverine.
Come on, here's.
Oh, I
here's
just
the
got
first
that.
claw.
Duh, I just got
17.
that. Now I know. I just realized why you're calling him Hugh. 17
Take
is a
that,
hit.
5 points of damage.
For 5. Damn, y'all.
Like, live long and prosper, and he'll still not get it for like 3 minutes, you know? It's like,
He's on stream delay time.
I know,
yeah,
stupid delay.
well, what it is, you see, what they don't tell you is to increase the delay by 33%, the streamer has to take the delay in the brain.
It's the brain. It's the delay in the
right.
brain.
Okay.
It's a synergy
Got
thing. Okay, so, so you hit it once
For 5.
for 5. It is very, very seriously injured. The Wolverine is tearing this thing a new one.
Lunch.
Claws galore. Okay. It is now it would be Veslar's turn, but he is still paralyzed. So now it is Ghast Monster as it lunges towards Piper with its 2 vicious claws. The first one hits for 3 points of damage. Second one misses. Bite attempt misses. However, different creature altogether.
Oh man.
Another paralyzation roll, please.
For me?
Yep, because you had
And
been
that's
hit
a
by the gas here.
fortitude
Please don't
save?
leave me alone.
Fortitude, and it is a 12.
Don't suck. Oh my. Oh.
Oh,
With your bonuses, you're good. You actually resisted the gas paralyzation. No gas poison for you. Make another one for me as well. DC 15.
Do I get my pluses from Arya? I'm not including those if I do. 13.
Yeah, plus
Okay.
1.
That's alright. Okie dokie. It is, in that case, Piper's turn.
All right. Cursing loudly because I just hurled everywhere.
That's what you get for
I'm
talking
going
about
to
lunch.
just as angrily swing as much as I can for 3 extra.
Okay.
God damn it!
You swing and
it.
miss. You have a second attack, of course, because you haven't moved.
Oh,
You
I
can make a
do.
full action.
That's right. Okay, so that one
So
I
you
can
have
only do
plus
1
1.
extra, right?
Yep.
And I get Ari's extra.
Yep.
11.
Ugh.
Sorry, no.
Nothing.
Slippery little critter. It is now Arya's turn again.
Oh, it is. I
it
let
is.
go. There's just no one that gets me like you do, Piper. You are my only one. Okay, here it goes. I hit him.
Yes!
Yes!
The arrow flies through the air and strikes the ghast. This is the first time he's been
Take
hit.
that.
for 3. Alrighty. Kind of flies through and just nicks it on the forearm and kind of like puts a big, huge, deep gash. It kind of cuts its head towards you like... But then it turns its attention back to the immediate threat at hand.
What?
Which is, of course, Piper. Wolverine!
Go Hugh. Go Hugh.
Hugh the Wolverine. Hugh prepares himself, crouching down on his hind legs.
And he attacks.
Lunging
18.
forward with a big, vicious left claw and a right claw. And then following up with his big, gnashy, sharp, pointy teeth. The first claw strikes hard at the ghoul's abdomen,
8 points
ripping
damage.
it open. As he falls to the floor,
Yes.
the Wolverine leaps at its throat and starts tearing frantically. And the ghoul's head comes off the shoulders. The
Damn.
Wolverine killed the ghoul all by itself. Epic. Okay, Veslar. This is the
Hi.
last round. You are paralyzed. You are free as a bird after this turn, so...
Veslar is free!
That was good.
Well played.
Well played indeed. Okay.
Watch him get paralyzed next round.
Alright, gas time. Ooh. What is your actual AC?
Me?
Yep.
19. No, 20.
20.
19
okay.
slash 20. I've got that extra in there from my dodge.
Okay. Right, misses with the first claw, hits with the second,
God damn it.
which does 5 points of damage, and it attempts to chomp down hard, but you manage to just get the pommel of your sword up into its face and push it away. Alright, it is now your turn to retaliate.
Alright.
Come on, Piper.
Voodoo Magician, what's up, man?
Do some
Alrighty.
fucking damage.
Okay. And we're inspired by Arya, right?
Yep, +1, but
So-
-2.
I'm kind of mad, so I'm still throwing that power behind it. This is the third swing. I'm getting angry, so it wouldn't like me when I'm angry. 19.
That hits.
Okay. So those 3 points give me an extra 6 point of damage.
6
correct?
points of damage, yep.
And then I get damage from Arya.
+1. But then you get a -2.
Okay, so we're 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 minus 2, so 9.
There you go.
I think we got
Math
this
is
right.
hard.
18.
Ooh, nice.
Damn.
Well, he'd only been hit for 3 before, but that certainly woke him up.
And I get another hit, don't I?
Yes, you do. You power
Alright,
attacking on that as well, or are you just going to swing?
No, I'm just going to swing regular on that.
Okay.
For 15.
And that's not quite enough.
I'm
But
so excited.
the first blow lands solid, cleaving straight down through the shoulder blade of the creature and almost detaching one of its arms.
Ooh,
It doesn't look
I haven't
happy.
used that arm.
Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left. Yes, I have. Okay, it is now Arya's turn.
What are you going to do? Bleed on me?
Veslar's up now?
Not yet.
He's up,
No.
but he can't act. He will act first at the beginning of the next round,
Wait,
assuming
he's
you
not
haven't killed him.
paralyzed anymore.
Yeah, he's not paralyzed. Nope.
Okay, well now that I see that, I sing, "You are my only two," and that's it. Okay,
Adding an extra
I'm
one
going
to it.
to run. Oh, hold on.
30 feet, you can, if you want to still do anything. Okay, so you're clambering up behind all that stuff.
Yeah,
Okay. Alrighty.
that's it.
Okie dokie. Wolverine, what is he doing? He's still around. Unless you tell it to do anything else, it's chewing this ghoul to pieces.
Well, it's gonna run towards the ghast as fast as possible.
Okay, it can't attack this turn, but it can get there. All right, Veslar. Finally, you are permitted
Yay.
to act in this combat.
Oh, hey, good to know. Do I have to do any other fortify or saving throws?
Well, actually, you and Arya needs to as well. DC 15, because you're all in range of stench.
We're talking fortitude, right?
Fortitude with difficulty of 15. Yep.
Myself as well.
Nope, you've already failed yours, so you're good.
So I'm gonna.
And you're
be
losing
sick
your
too.
lunch, so you're dropping 2 off of all your stats.
Do you want me to do your
Do it.
sound effect?
Bring it.
All right,
And
and
Arya.
Veslar.
Arya is not intimidated by the smell because she smelled worse. She hung around.
I just swallow my throw up, I guess.
She's hung around
That's
these
what it
two for
goes.
long
Hey,
enough.
bring it.
Wait.
Oh, wait. No, I'm good.
He's like, I'm good.
All right.
Sorry. Okay, we're good. The chat's probably like, what are they doing? Okay, it is
Was
Vestar's
it my
turn, so what is he doing?
Alright. So I lose, what is it, like -2 to hit, -2 damage, like
Yeah.
-2 on everything? Alright.
Basically, -2 off of all things physical.
So it's really -1 because of Arya's hooply, right?
Yep. Arya's hooply.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do a regular attack at the ghast.
Okay. It's a hit.
Nice.
And you said so it's just +1 instead of +3 because right, strength. Got it.
Yes.
Actually, it's +2, so that's +2. So it's 8 points of damage.
Hey. All right. A vicious lunge forward impales the ghast on the end of your bastard sword. Your second attack. Are you making that as well?
Yep, same deal. That's not happening.
That's a fail.
You lunge forward, running the creature through, retracting your sword as you attempt to swing, losing your footing on ghoul slime and kind of sliding a little bit to the left.
Sounds about right.
The bad news is you lose your footing and basically come crashing to your backside. The good news is the first blow killed the ghoul.
Oh.
So it's actually dead!
Oh, wow, we
Believe
did
it or
it!
not, Arya saved the day.
Did I, though?
Well, sort of, kind of.
You did?
You didn't get
Fine.
killed, which means they didn't get to die.
There you go.
Arya MVP.
Yeah, I told you it wasn't that tough. No problem. Okay. Yes, all the ghouls are defunct. Well done. You have taken them out.
So I'm immediately
well, we
gonna
still-
get away from the guy and just
Yeah. We
Yeah,
still
I mean,
think
it
there's a
still stinks
necromancer.
over there. That stench is like pungent.
just breathe.
So you need to get a good 30 feet away from the damn thing.
Yeah, we're gonna run away.
Can I do? I mean, like I know they're ghouls, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
So do I know everything there is to know about ghouls, or should I do an Arcana check?
If you
I-
want to make a knowledge arcane check, I might be able to tell you more than what you may
Okay.
or may not know. Let's see how much you know.
Let's see how much I know. Indeed. All right. So
14.
I know.
Okay. You know... Okay, ghouls. You know that, yes, they are undead, obviously. And they have ghoul paralysis, which can basically, as you do well know, paralyze you. It's like a venom that they use to paralyze their opponents and then eat you alive. You also know that they can also deliver ghoul fever with those strikes.
Ghoul
It's a ghoul fever that I want to convey to Piper.
Okay.
Because I know that she and I had been bit by them.
Right. So ghoul fever, basically what you know is it can take a day or two before you really know if you have it. But if you do, basically it just starts to whittle away at you. You start losing, you know, it's like almost like a muscular wasting disease. Game mechanics wise, you lose 1d3 constitution and dexterity each day until you either die of it or you get cured of it.
And to get cured by game mechanics is you have to roll the saving throw twice, 2 days in a row.
Either you can be
successfully.
a successful cure disease, or 2 days in a row you have to successfully make saving throws. If you even have it, which you
So
might
I'm gonna
not.
let Piper know that there's a chance that we contracted it, and I say to Arya, like,
Make
this
sure you
can
eat
get
after
bad.
your sister.
You
Well,
know,
let me
this
heal you
has a
guys.
potential. Healing us probably won't stop it if we do have
Yeah,
it.
Don't
No,
need
but
to
it'll
heal
probably
you
take care
anyway.
of those huge big chunks of
I
flesh
have a
missing
few
out of
who-
Arya's
I have a
arm.
few.
Piper's arm.
Who's hurt more?
I think Piper.
Piper
I'm down
definitely looks hurt
23.
more.
All right, I'm gonna go up to
She's pretty
Piper, and I'm going to heal Sirius for 19.
Wow, nice heals.
Oh, wow.
I'm
I will
only
heal-
very lightly, so you can.
Very lightly.
Yeah,
Doesn't need much.
cuts and stuff, but not much. I mean,
I will give you a light heal then
I'll take it.
for 10.
Ah,
Nice
man,
roll.
we got some nice heals going out today.
Thank you, Arya.
Alrighty. The Wolverine is walking around sniffing the undergrowth, peeing up this tree, generally rooting around.
Now, we think there is a necromancer in there, right?
I
do.
This.
I don't think we should go in yet, guys.
Can you send the Wolverine? Can you
Yeah,
guys
but-
communicate?
Can't communicate with it, but she can give it orders. Simple
You can
ones.
give it orders, yeah. But I
So,
don't.
Why
she can
don't
tell
you
it to
think
go
we should
down
go
the
in?
hole. What it does once it's down
I don't
there is
have
pretty
any
much its business.
spells left, really. To
Fight?
Really?
Do
You're
it.
like, oh, you feeling a little empty?
yeah.
I don't exactly want to set up camp out here.
Hey, Gero, what's up, man? Hadn't seen you for a while.
I made a mistake, guys. For some reason, I thought I had cure serious, but that was supposed to be a cure light. So take away.
Take 3 off of it. Take the last dice roll
Yeah.
off.
Sorry, I forgot.
She's overrolling. She got overzealous with her heals. So
yeah,
take
way
the
overzealous.
yeah, so take 3 back off of that.
Okay.
Hey, props for being honest and not just cheating your ass off.
Piper, what do you want to do? Because we need to go down there.
Ari, you say you're low on spells?
Well, I mean, I have some left. I just don't have. I can't do anything crazy. We can go for it though if you really think it's what's right.
Vessler, I'll leave this decision up to you.
The amount of potential damage that can occur by another day wasted or spent, recuperating.
Okay.
I think we need to go for it. I
I'll
don't want to
send my
have.
Wolverine in first.
Okay.
Hugh, get in there.
All right. Hugh the Wolverine goes running down the tunnel.
Are we following?
Well, yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Ish.
Oh, ish, yeah.
Ish.
Let's
All right.
be quiet.
Can we listen?
and-
Listen down the hole.
You want to listen to the
Okay. You can hear.
That was awesome.
That's
I say we go.
All
So I'm
right.
gonna
I'll
go.
be last.
I'm gonna venture in.
All right. You venture into the entrance of the cave.
I don't want to come in the cave.
I'm lighting my lantern, by the way, and holding it up in front of me so we
All
can
right.
see.
Okay. As you make your way into the damp, earthy tunnel, it quickly opens up into a chamber some 80 feet tall, wide, and 80 feet long and approximately 50 feet wide. The ceilings are probably no more than 7 to 8 feet. The roots of the trees are poking out curiously from the earthen walls, and a damp and musty smell is in the air, mixed with the stench of rot and decay. There are 2 piles of human, or at the very least humanoid, skulls ahead. Sitting in one, laden with arcane marks and human bones, is a strange-looking totem. A dark passageway continues past.
So honestly, the first thing I will notice, obviously is this thing, right, which I want to investigate as well, but you mentioned the plants, the roots were curious, right?
They're just kind of, understand you're kind of going into a earthy, you're kind of going into a bank. This is like,
Right.
this is not an
Okay.
actual cave, it's like underground in dirt. So all the tree roots are poking out and stuff like that.
Okay, I just want to make sure there's nothing curious about the roots. Like,
Yeah,
they were alive.
I'll check for traps anyway, though. As we walk along.
Well, I want to investigate the statue thingy. So I'll do another Arcana check, or
for him. Okay. You may indeed make a arcane knowledge check if you wish.
19.
19. You can't read the magic, but being that it is a totem, you're fairly confident that usually totems are either used to ward off things or at the very least be like ominous warnings. With the number of arcane marks, with the number of arcane marks on it, you have a feeling it's more than just a casual warning.
Can I read magic on it? The marks.
You can if you wish.
Or
there's always spellcraft or decipher script, yeah. Or
well, my spellcraft is better than.
I just have a spell called read magic.
Okay.
Well, I'll do spellcraft. I mean.
Okay.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Wow.
You recognize them clearly, as you've seen them before, as various different types of wards, which would make you believe that somehow this area is magically protected.
I'm gonna immediately stop Piper. I'm gonna wait. There's wards here. It's not safe.
Okay.
All right.
It's gonna stand there.
Back up a little bit.
So now I'll check for traps.
All right, show me where you're going and what you're doing, searching for traps.
I was gonna do it right here.
Well, you can do it right there if you wish, but considering Piper and Veslar have stomped over that ground, you're reasonably sure there's no trap.
Well, I rolled a 1, so I just fall on my face.
You put a trap down and step in it.
A 1.
I was a little late on that one. Sorry, guys.
I'll check for traps over here now.
Okay,
in
go
front
ahead.
Of me.
Search for traps.
Ooh.
Okay, you can see, you kind of search in and around the bones. While they are very creepy and ominous.
You're
strategery.
Strategy.
You don't feel that they are in any way mechanically or physically trapped. No.
Okay, I look back at them and
I say, what are you doing, Arya?
I'm checking for traps.
I said these are magical wards.
There could be traps and magical wards.
Yeah, but is there any way you could read what the wards actually could be, so we can,
All you had to do was ask, Vesla.
I'm sorry. I just look back at Piper and give her.
Alright, I will read the wards.
Okay. Explosive runes, be careful. Alright, so you cast read magic?
Yes.
Okay, you basically are aware that this area is in some way warded with a fire ward. A cold ward, which means in some way it is protected with the ability to bestow serious frost damage on anybody that should attempt to pass forward. However, how, what, when, and where is the ward itself, you're not really sure. But basically, it is a glyph of warding. Yes, that is what you guys, between your reading and Veslar's knowledge, you both ascertain it is a glyph of warding.
I say, should we send the Wolverine to scout around to see if he can take damage?
Poofed, if you look.
Oh, he's poofed
no
already?
There.
Dang it.
Sorry, yep. All the fighting and then the healing and resting and stuff.
Okay.
And the ward is on the way out. There you go. It's not warded to keep you out. It's warded to keep you in.
Well, let's try to trigger this, I guess.
How
Is
often do I get a new animal?
I think it's a number of times per. I think it's a number of times per week.
Week. Okay.
You've got rust.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. Seeing as you fail at life and don't know.
I tried looking it up once and I couldn't find where to look because I fail, obviously.
Fail at life, right there we go. It's a bag of tricks. Okay. Up to 10 animals can be drawn from the bag each week,
Oh,
and you have only drawn 2.
2. Ooh, I'll draw another one then. Right, guys?
You can do
Yeah.
that. You
Piper, what do
absolutely
you
can
think?
do that.
All right, let's see
And
what I got.
82 gets you a.
Oh my. Oh my. So we're basically
boar, a
summoning a
boar.
magical animal to torture them and just like endure all the damage.
Yeah,
Sacrificial
I can
boar.
dig it.
it's a boar.
I can dig it.
Yep.
I can dig it. I like
Sacrificial boar. He's willing to die for us. In the name of science.
Okay.
it. Vesslar has no problem with this.
You summon Porky the Pig.
Ooh.
Babe! No.
Okay. It's standing there snuffling for truffles in the dirt.
All right, I will send it out to kind of zigzag up the path slowly.
Okay, hold on. Well, let's see here. Let's do something real quick.
Oh boy.
Here you go. Have a go. Have at it.
Oh, she gets
Okay.
to move it. Nice.
Well, first I'll go this way.
Oh, stop right there. Stop right there. If you please.
Very much.
And let's position this.
Oh boy.
Hold on,
Oh
no,
my.
no,
Oh, hey! That was like right.
Bam.
Yeah.
Wow,
Okay. He steps. Once he kind of goes in this, suddenly there is a huge flash as arcane runes appear on the floor, and a mighty white frost-like blast.
Oh my gosh. Poor boar.
Hits your boar for 16 points of damage.
Okay.
How many hit points
It's like,
does he have?
yay, I'm bored. Ah! Okay.
Right,
So,
you're kind of right there. You may make a reflex save. If you
Oh.
succeed, you'll take no damage
okay.
because you're so close to the edge. If you fail,
Okay.
you're going to take half damage.
Okay.
You succeed.
Yes.
You manage to leap.
I stumble backwards
There
into
you go.
into
You leap
Piper.
back at the last minute,
Like, oh,
I'll catch her.
and then phew, it dissipates. This whole area now is just kind of like frosty and cold.
I'm gonna have the boar.
How many hit
go-
points did your boar have?
25.
25.
He's
Okay,
still
so he's
alive.
still alive, tough little blighter.
Go boar!
I'm gonna have the boar run back through to see if it reappears.
Okay, it does not.
Then we're
Chilled
good.
bacon.
All right.
Or bad.
Can I pet the boar and
Or
say
bad.
good job, and just like
They're not.
Kick it.
They're not tame.
That's a tame boar.
Onwards, boar bad.
we move forward.
All right. Well, that brings us the perfect spot for our first break this evening.